Hello guys, welcome to day 32 of SMMA and it's your boy Asu. And today I'm going to talk about my last 24 hours of my social media and marketing agency channel. So as I said in the title, I'm cooked and it's related to the client work. And I will say further in the video, but first I want to say about my, what is that called? The book. Okay, last day as I said I have bought one of the, I didn't say it one of the expensive book of my last 2.5 years of entrepreneurship journey. It's around like $33, as you can see. Designing Brand Identity. Author Alina Wheeler, Rob Merson. So these are the two guys related to the branding, marketing. So Alina, all the first fifth edition of the book was only written by Alina. Then she decided, okay, because the generation is changing, marketing changing, so we need a guy or we need a people who are communicating with the similar generation or the current generation. So they collab for the sixth edition, which is was released on in 2023. I'm saying it because she died before the this edition release, and I didn't know that. I mentioned them in the LinkedIn, two of them, but after the day I posted that, I again commented, hey, it's sorry to know and all the stuff. She's great. I just started. I read the intro of the book. It's too solid, and I know at the end of the this book I will have a lot of summary, a lot of notes, a lot of lesson which I will teach to my team, which I learn will apply to my agency and in every form of thing. Not only the video editor, thumbnail designer, everyone will learn it. Every person in our agency will learn it. Also, you guys who are watching me right now, I will also talk about the lessons from it. So coming back to the cook part, why I get cooked. And the reason is, as I said in last day, I closed two clients. One of them, I first go, he said, you are not a big influencer, you have a less followers, so why I will work with you? I said, I'm a marketing guy and I'm not an influencer who will promote yourself. He said, our madam said no. So are you the owner? Aren't you the owner? You said last year you are the owner. He said, no, I'm not the owner, I'm just a manager. So madam said no. I just said, okay, you asked the madam, can you give me the number of Mera? I want to talk with her. He said, no, I can't give the number. But okay, then I reframe, oh, can I, is he coming to solve? Sorry. When I asked for number, the manager said, here, she will be there at this time, so you can come and talk. So yeah, okay. I was just being like, bro, I want to do this. Why, when you face rejection face to face, it's kind of little, yeah. You have to have that mindset as Alex Hormozzi said, the same of rejection. Then he rejected me because his owner said no. His owner said no. Said, yeah, I will talk with the owner. What is the problem? Am I influencing? That's the problem. And I'm doing it for a free trial. There's no risk. So what's the problem? And I'm not even charging. What's the problem? It's so I was being skeptical at that moment. I was like, bro, what the fuck is happening? At that moment, I decided, bro, this fucking gatekeepers, the fucking manager, they can't. They are not the decision maker. They're just the blocks. They're just wasting time of mine. So I just made the instant decision. Next time, when I will pitch to the clients, I will do first cold calls and depend on the market, depend on the shop. What kind of shop is this? Because if it's a saturated shop, it's better to do cold calls. If it's not, it's unique, it's better to go and talk as a person, or you can do cold calls. It depends. So I will, my 80% approach will be the cold calls and 20% will be the door-to-door pitch. That's what will happen, and it will save me a lot of time and effort. I don't need to go to door and buy a via walk because I don't have cycle. I have scooty, which is using by my sisters to go to office. But what I will do, I can go all the time. So I can't waste a lot of time by walking to their shop and then getting rejected and coming back. He said, hey, I'm the manager. Owner said no. You can say last day, hey, owner isn't there. I asked him two, three times, are you the owner? Are you the owner? He's saying, I'm the owner. I'm the owner. Hey, fuck you. Literally, bro. All the things like these three guys, I am. After getting to the eight people, two, three people are saying, I'm the owner, I'm the owner, I'm the owner. Why, you guys are not the fucking owner. Why you say, you assume yourself, like say yourself the owner? I think I might have something wrong here, approaching and all the stuff. I am improving. I'm learning a lot. Just actually, I learned a lot about sales in the last 1 month by pitching eight clients, learning about psychology and all the stuff. Then entire my last 2.5 years. So that's the amazing thing I learned. And another client, he was busy with customers again the evening time. So I realized at that moment, I will do cold calls. Okay, I will do cold calls morning time, not little free hour at that moment because most of the people go to office and they start their business 10, 11, 12. Free time mostly. Cold call time is the best for that. They agree to meet me as a person. I can go and talk. Hey, I will do this. So next morning I will come and record because morning time is again the fresh hour. I can do record the videos. Evening time is the watch time to record the videos. Is it if it's the restaurant or cafe, then it's better to have a lighting. Evening time is the best to record. But these clients, these things, they already have inside their how I can say they don't have a lot of ambience, a lot of aesthetic thing. If it's a different product than the restaurant and cafe. So what I decided, cold calls. Then evening, the people who just qualify to as a meeting, I will go and talk as a person. If they say yes about the trial, then I will go to the next morning. I will be okay with that. Like I will go and record, will deliver within 2 3 days. That will be the next approach, not direct sell door to door pitch, not anymore. Because cooked, waste a lot of time, and I don't want to waste time because I want to save my time as much as possible and have to have a good approach. So that's the client part. And the funny thing is, a run club. So there is a first run club in our surrounding, or I can say in our city, and it is running by a very well known. I think our father has a business. Like the guy who is a founder of that run club, she's a girl, and she has a very good story and a very good marketing. And the guy who do marketing, see, he is a G. Literally, he is a G. He started, I think, 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. And what happened 2.5 years ago when he started? He also started like me with no camera, nothing. So it kind of inspired me to do those things. And he bought a car recently. I was like, cool. Within the 2 years, you did a lot of things. And the funny thing is, he has a lot of connections. He's from a very reputative college, and I don't. So somehow he get the connection, he get the expertise, and he's a very good at his video editing. And they have people of free team. They are friends, I can say. They have a very good bond, I guess, and that's how the things are going. So whatever I saw in the Indian agencies, especially the new agencies, the new era, most of them are actually who are actually doing something set. They are mostly the friends, but who knows? Future anything can happen. Also, though, those who are achieving a lot of things, they have personal brand like me. So I'm in the personal brand phase. So yeah, let's see how the thing goes because either you will get jealous or envy or you will get inspired. So getting inspired and learning is the best option than getting jealous. That's what I want to say here. And the run club I joined, they are doing every week a challenge or some kind of event every Saturday. So I just joined because their marketing is so well. I was breaking down their funnel. I was breaking down this funnel. I also pay for it because I will go and run because I am the cardio guy. Also I can run. Let's see how I can run or not. Around like 5 a.m. this Saturday. Let's see what's the experience. If I do like it, I will go every week. Who knows? I will go. I would love to go. It's a very good way to. I can see the rich kids out there, Gen Z rich kids, and I'm seeing these rich kids as a good connections because they have their parents' reflection, which shows the mindset of them, what talk they are doing. Most of them are related to dating, I know, but actually, if they are the business guys or someone is doing something set, I can only know when I go and talk. So I'd love to go and explore. That's the mindset I have to go. That's the bad thing after client work. And okay, chai stall day, another day. Chai stall 7 or 8, I don't remember. So I go to the corporate area. There are some young Gen Zs. They were talking about investing. I didn't hear a lot about it. So there are two, one a boy and girl, because this area is more kind of corporate and colleges. So youngsters, a lot of youngsters talking about investment, talking about some payment option, the payment stuff, and the guy who are dating, they're talking about the family, and I'm the alone one. They are in their seat. They are in their seat like this. Who knows? Everything happens for a reason, and I always say that one line: everything happens for a reason, the cause and effect. By time I will get people, I just have to put myself in the action, and the universe will get me the results. I shouldn't expect a lot from the universe, and the bad days and the hard days will come. That what will teach you. Rejection will come. It's often because getting rejected from the girls is getting rejected from the clients is more harder than getting rejected from girls. I feel it personally right nowadays. I don't know why, but and yeah, I have to don't think much about it. I don't need to overthink. Also, I did research about these two clients. I will go and do shooting almost 2 3 hours of research, understanding their market, how they think, all the stuff, how I record, and all the things. So I didn't shoot at a lot of time because I was little cooked today. And yeah, that's how I will end this video. I don't want to make it so long. If you know about, I want to know more about marketing and copywriting from me in person, more in depth, I will just suggest to feel free to check out my newsletter, which is in the first link of the description. People are people are going crazy about it. You can also rate the testimonials in the page. It's on you. It's your choice. And yeah, I'm just trying to selling you something because it can help you in your journey. It's nothing from me. It's only for you. You can go and check it out and see you in the next one.